Hi everyone, this is Nishtha Sadana from Nish Online Interior Design, Paint Color Consultation and Home Decor Content Writing. Today I am going to be talking about paint colors so moody, dramatic, dark and quite enchanting. We've already talked about paint colors that have made your space feel calm, serene, light and airy. Today we are going to be talking about something absolutely opposite. Well, there are a number of times that my e-design clients and my color consultant clients have often inquired about a dark and moody paint color that tends to add a sense of focus, drama and contrast, probably on their fireplace walls or probably a certain built-in cabinetry, the laundry room cabinets, the mudroom cabinets, probably one of the bedroom's accent wall, and this is why I thought I should be discussing next. So in my today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 best Sherwin Williams dark and moody paint colors that can ultimately transform the vibe of your space. So let's get started. Well, paint colors have the ultimate magic to transform the vibe of a particular space, and we all know that. Whether you choose to paint all the walls in a certain dark color or simply go over the top and paint the ceiling, trims, moldings, crown molding, baseboards as well as the walls in a dark color, we know these paint colors can ultimately transform the vibe of your space and make your room look ultimately dramatic. So whether it's the walls of those home office that you're looking to upgrade or simply adding an accent wall to your living room, family room or dining room, this video is definitely going to help you. So I'm going to start with my top 10 list of Sherwin Williams dark and moody paint colors, and the first on my list is Sherwin Williams Trion Black. When looking for the best Sherwin Williams moody colors, you simply can't miss Trion Black. It's a neutral and bold, darkest dark paint color by Sherwin Williams with an LRV of 3. This is a stark and saturated black paint color that holds immense drama to the space. And do you know one of the best characteristics of Sherwin Williams Trion Black? Well, it simply lacks undertones. So you don't expect a sneaky undertone coming through the walls or the ceiling or the vanity when you tend to choose Trion Black on all the surfaces of a specific room. This moody paint color is comparatively neutral and can ultimately transform the vibe of your space, although you must remember to allow considerable natural light to feel the true beauty of Sherwin Williams Trion Black. Since it has an LRV of only 3, you can go as wild as possible, and at the same time, if you're quite worried about the sharpness and the starkness of this paint color, you can even go for a soft black color, which is Sherwin Williams Iron Ore, and I absolutely love Iron Ore as well. You can check out my latest pre-packaged Sherwin Williams Trion Black color palette for the whole house. You can easily find it on my website. I have added the links of my Etsy shop and my website below. You can do check that out and do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Naval. Navy blue colors are definitely charming, moody, bold and dominating. One such classic dark moody paint color is Sherwin Williams Naval. This deep, rich and saturated navy blue color can make a space feel dominating, especially when painted on all the walls, ceilings and trims. For a touch of luxe, pair with satin brass on the lighting fixtures and hardware for a timeless appeal. Especially if you're trying to create a maritime or a nautical appearance in your home, then Sherwin Williams Naval can definitely make a bold and beautiful appearance. At the same time, if you have a contemporary home, if you have a modern home, maybe you have a lake house or a coastal farmhouse style home, well, Naval can definitely look beautiful on all the walls, or even if you want to include ceilings in a large space, this color will never ever disappoint you. It has an LRV of 4, which means that it's just slightly lighter than Trion Black but equally bold and dominating. You can check out my latest pre-packaged Sherwin Williams Naval color palette for the whole house here on Etsy as well as my website. I also have a color review on Trion Black and Naval if you want to check out. It's on my YouTube channel. You can scroll down under paint color reviews and easily find them. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Pewter Green. Just like black paint colors and navy blue colors, the bold and dominating green-grey paint colors can leave an impact too. When looking for dark green moody paint colors by Sherwin Williams, Pewter Green definitely tops the list. This is an organic, earthy and dark slate green-grey color to add the utmost drama and depth to a space. Whether it's the home office walls or dining room walls, Pewter Green can work for both warm or cool tone color palettes of your home. Well, Sherwin Williams Pewter Green has an LRV of 12, which means that it's a wonderful dark paint color that can definitely feel organic, earthy and can add a sense of accent to your space. You can use it on the wainscoting, you can choose it just on the ceiling or maybe on all the walls, ceiling trims, moldings, door and window frames of a specific room. Well, if you want to make Pewter Green look further moody, you can even pair this color with a fresh pair of wallpaper which has tones of light green to dark sage green, some browns and some mustard to it for an eclectic touch. You can check out my latest pre-packaged Sherwin Williams Pewter Green color palette for the whole house here on Etsy as well as my website. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Urbane Bronze. Sherwin Williams Urbane Bronze is an earthy, organic and beautiful brown grey or bronze moody color. If you're not fond of the black and greys and rather prefer a touch of warmth, Sherwin Williams Urbane Bronze can truly do wonders. And this Sherwin Williams moody color definitely shares synonyms with tranquility, calmness and eclectic. Hence a must try for all the walls, trims and ceiling. Well, if you're particularly not intrigued by the boldness and neutral nature of Trion black or iron ore, then you can even experiment with this bronze color. It's pretty charming, calm, earthy. It has a slightest touch of glam to it and you can best pair this color with woven off-white and creamy textures, some linens to go, some tones of off-whites, greys, taupe, beiges. I would say that you can even add a touch of rust through an accent chair or maybe some of the pillows. Now Sherwin Williams Urbane Bronze is something that you would only want to use in a warm tone home color palette and avoid this color in a cool tone palette since it's quite warm and enriching. You can check out my latest pre-packaged Sherwin Williams Urbane Bronze color palette for the whole house here on Etsy as well as my website. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Cyberspace. Well, there have been a number of times that I have used Sherwin Williams Cyberspace in a couple of my Etsy color palettes. They're pre-packaged. If you know a certain color, you can check out my Etsy shop and find a color palette related to that paint color. Well, how could I not have Sherwin Williams Cyberspace on my list of 10 best moody paint colors, right? Well, Sherwin Williams Cyberspace is a cool and crisp charcoal black color with deep inky blue undertones, especially for a bachelor's pad, industrial, contemporary or eclectic glam interior design style. This moody and dark wall color will definitely play phenomenal. Add wall paneling or wainscoting for the best overall result. But this bold black color with deep inky undertones, or I must say deep blue inky undertones, can look absolutely phenomenal in your modern homes, even in modern farmhouse interior design style. When pairing with wooden textures, you can choose to go with mahogany, walnut, cherry, even honey oak, and white oak looks simply the best. For a touch of luxe, you can even add copper, rose gold or even satin brass. Satin chrome as well can beautifully complement this paint color. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Dark Night. Could a paint color be any more dramatic and moody? Well, yes, and one such classic, timeless, mysterious and moody color is Sherwin Williams Dark Night. It's a blend of inky blue and green that can mysteriously add immense drama and boldness to a space. One of the best ways to style with moody bedroom paint color is by simply adding Sherwin Williams Dark Night to the ceilings, trims, cabinets, built-in shelves and walls, all together in different sheens, of course. Well, just like Sherwin Williams Cyberspace, even Dark Night can pair beautifully with tones of walnut, mahogany, cherry, even honey oak and white oak. It can even go with hickory cabinets. You can even pair maple to go as well. quite a versatile paint color when it comes to dark and moody paint colors. For the fireplace wall, this color can equally make an enchanting role, especially if you're really fond of the blue-green blend undertones. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Oak Moss. We've already discussed an earthy, dark, muddy and moody tone of dark green Sherwin Williams Pewter Green, and now let's get hands on Sherwin Williams Oak Moss. This is an olive green, bold and dramatic earthy color that can readily transform your space into nature's realm. This moody color by Sherwin Williams is definitely warm, saturated and bright with a notable yellow-green undertone. I personally love the use of this color with a mix and match of printed nature-inspired wallpapers. Especially in your powder bathroom, the laundry room, the mud room, this color can play a phenomenal role just on the wainscoting, and I have personally used this in a couple of my e-design projects as well. It looks absolutely wonderful. You can pair this color with the wallpaper on the upper side of the walls and have the lower walls in wainscoting in oak moss to get the best result. And since this color has an LRV of only 13, you have to allow considerable natural or artificial light to go. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Expressive Plum. Well, just like Dark Night, I have used Expressive Plum for a various Etsy prepackaged color palettes. It's a beautiful color. Especially if you're fond of a slightly feminine yet bold look in your home, this moody paint color at Sherwin Williams is definitely something to have an eye on. This plum moody color has an LRV of only 12, hence dark enough to add the needed drama and dynamism. You can literally use this moody color anywhere: the cabinets, vanity, built-in shelves, ceilings, trims, crown moldings as well as doors. So if you're not really fond of the blue-green blend, the navy blue colors, the blue colors, the black, the greys, and if plum is something that you're looking for, then Expressive Plum can make a wonderful choice. This color even looks phenomenal when painted on furniture, probably your entryway door, probably one of the vanities, and it will never disappoint you. It pairs beautifully with warm wooden textures and adds satin brass for an utmost luxe appeal. Now the next color on my list is Sherwin Williams Carnelian. Sherwin Williams Carnelian is a deep and saturated violet paint color with deep warm red undertones. I'd say this is a warm tone burgundy-like color that can beautifully add a bold and dramatic look to the bedroom, home office, kitchen or living room. While this color plays a beautiful role on the front doors as well. This rich and mysterious moody paint color pairs beautifully with tones of satin brass and even oil rub bronze finish for the hardware and lighting fixtures. Well, this color is definitely quite romantic and moody as well. So if you're really fond of introducing a sense of clay, terracotta-like feeling to the space, Carnelian is a burgundy color that can definitely work. It even looks absolutely beautiful when painted on a furniture frame, especially if it's an old school chest or maybe an entryway door, maybe in a couple of rooms or a vanity out there. And the last color on my list is Sherwin Williams Canyon Clay. Sherwin Williams Canyon Clay is a muddy, earthy and organic reddish clay brown color falling on the warmer end of the scale. This moody paint color at Sherwin Williams will definitely make your space feel warm, moody and enchanting. Well, it's ideal for baby girl's bedroom and also dining rooms, front door, bathroom vanity and home office. Well, Sherwin Williams Canyon Clay can work beautifully for bohemian, eclectic and even American southwestern homes. If you're fond of the clay-like look and if you like something earthy and organic, this paint color is dark and moody with an LRV of 13 and can definitely help you accomplish the goal. So, here was my list of top 10 best Sherwin Williams dark and moody paint colors according to me. I'm sure I might be missing a lot of other paint colors that are absolutely stunning. I mean, I like the feel of Sherwin Williams Retreat. I personally love Cityscape. Peppercorn is equally beautiful. Even Sherwin Williams Basil and Sherwin Williams Rosemary are something to be considered. In the navy, charcoal blue, mineral grey. Trust me, the list is truly endless, but I had to pick the top 10. So if you're truly fond of the dark and moody paint colors and want to incorporate one in your home, do let me know which one was your favorite. If you need help in picking the best paint color for your home, Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You can even check out my website at www.nishthasrana.com and stay tuned for my upcoming paint color and interior design related videos every Monday. Bye.